I'm Stephen Jones, I'm the member for Throsby and I'm a big supporter of the NBN, and let me tell you why. I think it's got the capacity to totally revolutionise the way we work, the way we live, the way we play. In the same way that, electricity in every household in the country probably revolutionised the way that people worked and played over 100 years ago. Let me give you a little bit of an example. This is an iPad. It didn't exist 2 years ago. There's over 2 million of them now in existence in Australia. On this little device I can read my emails anywhere, watch videos and movies anywhere in the country, read my newspapers anywhere in the world, and they've got fancy applications which do all sorts of things, and they're producing new applications at a rate of several thousand a day. They didn't exist 2 years ago, they're now a part of our life, and I predict the NBN will be like that too. A few things right now that we know that it can improve. Let's take commuting to work. Over 20,000 people a week transfer themselves from the Illawarra to Sydney for work and back again, probably spending around 4.5 to 5 hours a day on the train. If only one day a week they were able to use video technology over the NBN to telecommute to work, they could spend that 5 hours with their family or working from home or enjoying the great lifestyle that's available here in the Illawarra. And we heard stories from around the country last year of businesses and individuals who were doing or were planning to do just that. I was talking to some people in Port Macquarie last year as well, as a part of a government inquiry we did into the NBN, and we heard examples of pensioners who were using tele-video services from their lounge room to get a checkup from a specialist who had an office in Macquarie Street in Sydney. Now, if they had to transport themselves to Sydney, that would have been about a 3 or 4 hour trip down, 3 or 4 hours back, and having to meet the cost of accommodation and transport all along the way. These are people who are crook, and the last thing they want to do is spend a couple of days a month having to make that trip. So the NBN means bringing healthcare and healthcare specialists into people's homes. And imagine what we could do if our kids, no matter where they were in Australia, had access to some of the finest minds in the world and the education services that they could provide over high-speed broadband. Let's not forget the fact that, there's lots of entertainment devices that are available as well. So there's just a few reasons why I'm really excited about the potential of the NBN and what it'll mean for us here in the Illawarra. I'm a big fan, and I hope we can roll it out here soon.